Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. This time, bringing a late night live stream on Trove. Now, I know I haven't uploaded the video yet, but I already recorded it. That a video basically saying that I'm going to be going back into Trove, and there'll be more videos about it, and stuff like that. And, yeah, if you're wondering why I'm on a different account, you should probably go check out that video for the full explanation. But if you just want to hear why, long story short, my account got false banned, and I just had to start using this one. But yeah, if you want the full detailed story, go to that video once it's uploaded. As I'm recording the live stream, it isn't, but I'm gonna upload it after this live stream's out. But yeah, this is like my first late night live stream on the channel, and basically the reason why I did it is just because I felt like, I don't know why, just randomly, just out of nowhere, just like, you know, it would be fun to just do like just a live stream, just like a late night live stream for no reason. But just like late at night, just doing like an hour-long live stream, just on Trove. You know, I don't know why I thought this was gonna be a good idea. It's probably gonna just end up being really boring to watch. But you know, YouTube these days, nobody knows how it's gonna go. Let's see, what do we have around here? Let's make Candyland over to the west over there. Just hope the game doesn't crash, because if it does, it will stop my broadcast right there. And yes, I still use the PS4 live stream thing. I should like really use a different kind of live stream, like software, I guess. I don't know, whatever it is. But yeah. So for those of you who are watching this later on as a video, how was your day? If you're like just ending your day, like getting back from school or something, or if it's like late, like in the evening or like night, like in the morning, then good morning slash good night slash oh god, I almost died. Oh god. But yeah, I can just imagine just somebody who's just woke up and they just see this video. Why is there nothing but lava in here? Okay. I can just imagine just one person that they just woke up and saw this video, like just watching this video, then they just hear me scream, oh god, there's, okay, Emma. Oh, that woke me up. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys are like that, but if that was me, I would probably just wake up in like half a like just completely wake up just right then and there and just be like, oh god, that woke me up. But yeah, I mean, we don't really have any people here, so it's not a chat or anything. I still am kind of regretting maybe a good idea to do this. But no one watching right now. Okay. Anyways. Okay, that just came out of nowhere. Oh, don't mind me, just trying to get this dungeon out of the way that you just come barging in. Yeah, it's a shadow. Nice. It's a shadow face. Pretty good at stats, but it's a shadow 1, so it sucks. So, how are you guys doing? Did I already ask that? Probably. But yeah. didn't know, you can actually do this. You know, for those of you who don't know, you don't only press this bomb, like on the outside of the dungeon, then just go to the very bottom. Which, if you didn't know, like if you don't know how to get to like the boss room in any dungeon, like as long as it isn't like a 3-star, as long as you just like bomb directly under it, most of the time you'll find the boss room. Some of them they're up at the top, most of them are like just below the actual structure. But those of you who just know of dungeons are like, then kind of useless. But still, kind of useful for those who don't know like what other dungeons are like. What is a flux artifact? They've never gotten that before. I've gotten the relics and the crystals, but not a flux artifact. That must be a rare one, since it gives 500 and the other ones might give like 300. Like how you just have a randomly just sitting here, just a gem box, just waiting. Ooh, I would put that on, but it's not good at all. Both of my air gems are relic. Now what I do actually need is an empowered air gem. I don't have one of those yet. Still trying to get to 30 tentacles so I can actually get this thing made. And I just realized I have almost 2,500 infinium. 2,492. If I just get 8 more, I'll have 2,500. Pretty insane, I guess. Let's see. Now about these new rings, I like that we had like the shadow ring boxes so you can get a guaranteed shadow. But why? I honestly don't think, like I've been playing this game for almost a year now, like about 10 months, and I personally don't think that, even though the pentas are actually pretty cheap at this point, I don't think 2 pentas is actually worth, like, a ring, like a shadow ring. I can actually check what the, how much pentas are even worth in the market, if I can even find one. Good God. Okay, there they are. Only 2,195. Ooh, that's pretty good. Actually, that's actually really cheap for a penta. No kidding. That's actually, it's almost like a steal for such a cheap price. Because I remember pentas used to be like 15k. I don't know, but I'm probably just exaggerating about that. But I do remember a point where pentas used to be like 11 to 12k. Speaking of which, I actually wonder what the Pearls of Wisdom are at right now. I haven't seen those in a while. Let's search Pearl. Whoa, they dropped dramatically in price. They used to be 12k, now they're only 6k? Looks like the marketplace prices are really dropping lately. I don't know why, I'm just going around killing random enemies. I guess it is good for XP. Speaking of which, how close do I am to level 22? Or how close am I? On proper English, jeez. Okay, 28... No, that's not right. 284,000 out of 354,000. So just do more dungeons here, hopefully level up. Okay, but where's the dungeon I was even looking at for, or looking for at, good God. Oh yeah, also guys, if you haven't noticed, I got the Blacklight Neon Cycle, which is extremely rare to get out of a Chaos chest. I don't even have this on my main account, you know, Copy did. For those of you who actually saw the Trove series before I quote-unquote quit, then came back. It still feels kind of weird just being back, knowing it's the same game, but I'm just having like much different and worse stats than I did before. Even though, like, even when the point that I, like, on this account get better than I already was in my other account, even when I get better, like, you know, I'll still be happy with having this account be better than that one, but still. It just still feel kind of weird not being my Concreted account. And did anyone else see that cupcake catapult thing have, like, it's like, I guess it's, what will be its head kind of tilted to the right a little bit, or is that just me going crazy? It's probably just me. I don't know. I tend to see things that well, I would ask if anyone, I would say like nobody else sees, but I never actually ask them if they see it, so I don't really know if they see it or not. So, if I'm going crazy, guys, you've been warned. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not going crazy. I don't really know. Probably get as crazy as the next person that isn't a crazy person. Actually, that makes no sense. You know what? Let me just stop while I'm still making sense. Because eventually, it gets to a point where it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't even know. Like, how can you... At what point can you explain something to such a depth that it just makes no sense anymore? Like, how can you explain something, like, so in depth that it just makes no sense? I don't get it. Like, you know, explaining is supposed to make it so that it actually does make sense, and when you do it, like, too much, it doesn't make sense. It's like, it's just a really difficult thing to be. Like, why did I just try to do that? I don't know. It seems like everything that's tries to balance something in the universe just has an opposite side that you need to balance that too to keep it in order. I don't think anyone's ever explained something too in depth before though. But honestly, I'm sure they, you know, have. I just don't know it. Like, to be honest, I probably explained stuff too far in depth before, but I just didn't realize it. And how did this conversation get to this conversation? How did this even get to this point? Like, how did we go from just talking about me being back to playing Trove to like questioning like how in-depth the explanation has to be until it makes no sense? How does it like... Oh, it's another world boss. Jeez, how common are these things? They like buff the spawn rate to these? My god. Also can't like get death-defying, because, you know, death-defying is kind of an essential thing, if you ask me. But, I don't know, some people like to, would rather not use death-defying, rather than just use something else. I don't know. I personally don't get it. How do you not die without using death-defying? Like, especially like in over 8 and 9? Like, how do you not die without using death-defying? I don't know. Maybe they're just used to it. I don't know how you get used to that though. Okay, these flaming things just ran at me with swords. That makes no sense. But just imagine just two crazy guys, or people rather, just on fire with just like swords or knives or whatever, just came like running running at you out of a giant oven, and they're just like running at you like as if they're trying to kill you. Like, what would you do in that situation? How would you even like walk away from that? Like, you can't really walk away, but you have to like actually run away from it. But how would you actually go about dealing with that situation? I think I know like most people would, like including myself, would obviously just run away, probably call the police. How do I keep getting so far off topic when I'm talking about this stuff? Maybe it's just being like so far off topic that keeps the things interesting. You know, it seems to be the way of things today that make no sense at all. I don't know, maybe I just haven't quite grasped, you know, what, you know, like everything is like, what's entertaining and what's not entertaining these days. But you know how YouTube can be, you never know what it's gonna be like. Actually, it's kinda ironic that I say you know how it can be, but at the same time, no one knows how it's gonna be. That's... I don't know why, but I used to have like this pretty weird habit where I would like if my ultimate was like on the brink of like being like ready, like cool down, like, and I would just like hold down L1 until it was available to use, and I just wouldn't even do anything. I wouldn't even bother attacking the boss or the enemy at all. I would just stand there and just wait until the thing eventually was like just ready to use. And I guess like I still have that a little bit, you know, and I stopped doing that. I actually forgot I used to have that habit. But it's just like still like lingering a little bit. I don't know. I do talk about some pretty random stuff a lot of the time, to be honest. Trust me, I too do not understand some of the things I say. I mean, I guess it happens to everyone, but maybe it's just me. I had 10 papers this person's memories. Also, pretty boring. Considering I still use the PS4's recording mechanism rather than just getting a software. Now I would actually, like, I have like a the Elgato and stuff like that I can use, but I don't, like, since my PS4's like in like it's in one room, and my computer is like all the way upstairs. So basically my PS4 is downstairs, and I know that may be weird for some of you, because I know a lot of you guys actually like have your PS4s in your or whatever it is you're using. I don't know why I assumed it was a PS4, but just whatever you use, like whatever game system you have, you just you have it in your room. And I know some people have it like you know, like the public room, like the living room or something like that. But yeah, basically how it is for me anyway, I have it like downstairs, my computer is like upstairs, and you know how like if you ever use Elgato, you know that you have to connect the actual device to your system and use the software on your computer. And I don't have a cable long enough for that, so I could use a laptop, but I don't actually have a laptop. I have like a desktop, so that kind of sucks. But when I do actually get around to like getting a laptop, I'll start using it for like recording. And that dungeon's already been completed. But yeah, I'll also actually start using it for recording videos and stuff. You know, just boring YouTube stuff nobody wants to hear about, really. I think this is why my content just gets, like my live stream just gets so boring, because I just don't know what to talk about. Looks like there's one last dungeon in this biome. Speaking of which, guys, what is your favorite biome in this game? If you haven't been able to tell already, mine is the Candyland. Now, I know, like, I use the Candy Barbarian, but that has nothing to do with the fact that the Candy, like the Candyland is my favorite, or Candoria, my favorite biome. I just use the Candy Barbarian just because I like it just really OP, like how it does a lot of damage. Also, how it can, like, I don't know, something that's really healing. Like, it's mainly because he's like really tanky and you can do a lot of damage and stuff. Also, the fact that like, whenever enemies hit you, you can also like you can heal, like you get the healing gun drops. There's also the rage-inducing ones, you know, stuff like that. But you can just use that. You know, you can just use the subclass on any other character, and they'll work just the same. But still, I just like the Candy Barbarian just because like the way he works. Oh, there's actually another dungeon. But yeah, not because the Candyland's a favorite biome. I mean, quite a few more dungeons. Well, jeez. Yeah. What was that? That was a Saurian's horn. Or is that the jungle that transforms? Also, guys, I know there is no face cam in this live stream, but you guys like had to like vote on it or something. Like, would you vote like for yes or no for face cam? Like, do you want to see face cam at my live stream, or do you want to like not see any, just not see the face cam at all? Like, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Like, do you want to see face cam on my live streams or not? I know this is more just boring YouTube stuff, but you know, I want to know what you guys think. Like, what do you guys like, want to see my videos more of? Like, what do you want to see less of? It's pretty much just basically what YouTubers do, I guess. I don't know. God, I'm so bad at this commentating though. And the funny thing is, it's been like kind of a running joke that I don't know if like how many of you actually know this, but it's been a running joke on my channel that I'm like actually better at commentating whenever I'm off camera than I am when I'm actually recording. I don't know if that's like the same way, like if that's like a normal thing that a lot of people have, or if it's just me. But if it is, then that's highly unfortunate. And some might think of it as like comical, but still. Wait, what are you doing just looking at the ceiling? Like, just being attacked by some... You're just like being attacked. You're just like, oh well, there's pretty much no point in life now. Better just look up at the ceiling. Just see what else there is left of life. Like, I was just attacking the guy. He was just looking up at the ceiling. Like, just as if, like, he knew, like, he wasn't gonna be able to win the fight, and he was just like, oh, well, I lived a good life, why don't I just look up in the ceiling till I die? Then he's just like, oh, wait, maybe I do have a fighting chance, then by then he's just dead. I have no honest idea what happened. Okay, I forgot they can do that. Anyways, let's forget that happened. I need to actually do more dungeons so I can get more XP and stuff. And why is that thing's body spinning around so much? That was a little weird. Alright, I'm gonna loot collect some of this stuff and go out and actually do some dungeons and hopefully level up. Alright, let's see. What biome can we go to here? There's that new one, that Ancient Hills, not Ancient Heights. There's also a very large candy lane over there. Oh, and look at that. There's this one. Not even done yet. Whee! Hello, there's one person liking the stream. Welcome to the stream. I say, like, hello and like your name, welcome to the stream. That's kind of weird generation. You have to dungeon spawned inside of another dungeon. Isn't it so weird when that happens? Like, the dungeon spawned inside of another dungeon and ends up, like, messing everything up so you can't find where everything is. Unless you just have, like, mobbing through it. I don't know. And is the volume too loud, guys? Like, if it is, tell me. Wow. So I went through one dungeon and ended up going through another one. Yep. That's true for you guys. That kind of stuff happens. So I'm thinking if I just go through here, I'll end up going to like a 3-star boss room. No? I don't know. Oh god, they're actually gonna kill me. I'm actually so confused. Like, okay, now it's just flooding in with mobs, not enemies. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I found it now. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. I always hate it when I do that, like that thing, like whatever that magic attack is, it does so much damage. I always hate it when I do that. It's basically. You know, it's basically just because, like, it just does so much damage. Like, it can take you from, like, full health to, like, the point where if you get hit once, you're just dead. Because you can't actually, You cannot, actually it's impossible to get one shot in this game. In case you didn't know, so that the developers actually made it impossible to get one shot. Basically, just the way they made it is that even if an enemy, due to their damage, could one-shot you, it doesn't actually one-shot you. It just takes you down to like that low point of health. Oh crap! I don't left. So yeah, it's like even if they would one-shot you, like normally, it just takes you to that like the lowest health you can be at without being one-shot. Kind of a fun fact there that it's impossible to get one shot, and if you don't believe me, just try it out. Pretty cool, I guess. If you don't like being one shot. Alright. The end game volume should be a little bit quieter now. Yeah. Just in case, so you guys don't want to have to like hear that the game volume blasting through in the live stream. What did I forget to do? Maybe the forge? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Alright, there we go. Then I can get that one. Wait, is my thing, nope, it's still level 4. Wait, then which one did I upgrade to level 5? Any other? Nope, they're all level 4. Okay. Then why did I don't... Oh yeah, I didn't buy the cards. Like I bought the thrice... Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking I got level 5. But anyway... Actually, it'll probably be easier for me to get Radiant this time around than it was my other account. Because for one thing, I know what I'm doing. Also, the pentas are a lot cheaper this time around than they were when I was first getting the Radiants and stuff on my other account. So yeah. I mean, it's a good thing that they're cheaper, but still. They're like a lot cheaper. Like, pentas used to be like 12k, and now they're only like 1.5k. That's insane. Like, that's like so cheap, it's practically like a steal for that price. Like, don't you just love it when like something is just so low in price that it feels like robbery? Especially in like real life, like you just go to a store that has like super cheap stuff and they're also like on sale. So imagine, like, I don't know, what would be like maybe like a oven to make pizza or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of whoever. Like, what did I even say just then? Was that even a word? Anyways, I was just trying to like think of like just whatever came to my mind first. But yeah, I guess like a box of pizza for like I don't know, $2. You see, it's like such a low price. It feels like a steal. I know that's just kind of like a really stupid example. Probably didn't even need to know that because everyone knows what I meant. I should really stop doing that then. Then again, what with people who don't know? I'm being sarcastic, guys, don't worry. Wait, what's the point of using the ice cream like the ultimate on a cursed skulls if it's just like the regular enemies, not actually like a boss? I don't know why I do that sometimes. I guess it is kind of habit to just use my ultimate whenever I go to a dungeon. Still. Ow, okay. I forgot how much damage the laser does. Wait, it's weird because like the laser wasn't even there. I guess it was under the ground. Like it was like hidden under all the blocks and stuff. And I don't know. Wait. If you think about it, it actually shouldn't be, it doesn't actually work like that. Because like, you know, like lasers only work through actually directly hitting something. I know a lot of instances where that is actually the case. How lasers will affect something even if it isn't directly hitting it. Strange. Imagine if lasers in real life worked like that. Science. I don't know. I can only imagine how undescribable everything in the world would be if science wasn't like a valid, like, just the thing to blame for anything they don't understand. Like, for example, like why does water turn into a gas when it heats up? Nobody knows the exact reasoning why, but they probably do. But the basic, it doesn't matter if you actually know or not. I'm just trying to say is that, like, you know, the actual logic behind it is science. Science rules. If any of you guys saw that reference, put it in the comments. Because if any of you guys are actually old enough to know what that is, or maybe like your school might show it or something, that's a little hint. Hint. My science class, we watched a few, by a few I mean like a few hundred maybe, obviously exaggerating, but yeah, of that, you know, those things about that. Like, I'm just trying to not make it obvious now. Oh god. There's just something in my throat, I don't know what it is. It just happens, I guess. I don't know what it is exactly, but it happens. Oh, once I actually get to like 20k physical damage, I'm gonna go on to U.S.A. Cause that's when I moved on to U.S.A on my other account. And whenever I say my other account, or my main account, I just mean like my Conflict Ted account. And if it ever does get unbanned, I'm gonna go back into that one. Unless this one ends up being better than that account by the time it gets unbanned, if and when it does. I thought the top, like the, oh, it's not the top, I feel like an idiot now. I was gonna say that the top was a 3-star boss. It's like, oh, but isn't this the top? There should be a 3-star boss here, but nope. It was just me being dumb. I wasn't oh dear god. It's probably gonna suck, honestly. Oh god. I don't know why, but like the U5 3 stars are hey, level up. Thank god. Don't fish in the lava when you're being attacked by stuff. It's a life lesson there, guys. Don't fish when you're being attacked. Life lesson. Very valuable too, huh? Yeah, just imagine if anyone's actually dumb enough to just, like, they're just fishing and they're just being attacked by like some wild animal. They're just still fishing like, I must catch the fish. Ah! Just as they're being attacked. I don't even know. I don't think that would ever happen though, honestly. I think I'm just thinking too, like, outside of the box. I don't know. Oh, my throat's so dry though, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna like collect some of this stuff because there's way too much of it. Why did I just do that exact same thing again? Hey, primordial flames and a cornerstone, nice. Great. I wonder when I'm ever gonna actually like make a house, my cornerstone. That I've just this. Wait, did I just collect something I needed? What was? Oh, these. Yeah. I'm gonna need those. Oh! I know that wasn't that good, but I'm glad I got it. Oh, I got J Clovers too, nice! Now I can actually like upgrade my gems and stuff. And I can go over to the Enchanted Forge and do this. Alright, let's see what I get. What is this new stat gonna be? Movement speed, that's just what I had in mind. I was thinking, I hope I get movement speed or jump, and I got movement speed. That's actually fantastic. Just what I wanted. I now have 50 movement speed. That's pretty good, actually. Like 50 movement speed without a mount. That's pretty good. Can I make some of these bad boys too? I don't know why I said bad boy. Just such an old thing that so many people have said. It's just becoming like a norm thing now. Hey! Oh my god. Oh, not only is it a shadow level 2, but wait, yeah, it's actually, that is actually just directly just better than the one I had, as you can see. Exact same stats, but this one's just better. Well, that was lucky. Wait, crap, why did I think I needed those, wherever the gems were? Nope. No. Nope, never mind. Nothing, I don't need any of it. Look at that, I got more power rank now, more physical damage, and, attack speed, no, that's been the same. But, yeah. Actually, good thing I got that. That, gem. Not gem, that ring, jeez. Anyways, there's a thing, okay, shape stone. I need to stop spending on my shape stone with other stuff, and, like, actually start, like, remembering to make the gardening thing, because the main reason why I want to get the gardening thing is for the just for mastery. Really though, like I think like you can actually like make getting the highest mastery possible like you can possibly get like one of your like actual quests. Like it doesn't even have to be like, you know, it's just like one of those things that every player does like at one point through their playthrough. I don't know, it just happens. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, so. For a second, they look like Cinnabar. If you guys didn't know that, well, I don't know who wouldn't, but that's the new material that you can get in the new biome. Jeez, I really need to get Death-defying. What if you could actually get flasks as like a rare drop from like chaos chests and stuff? That would be good. That would be cool. Actually get like another free to win way of getting flasks, like Death-defying. It's kind of boring for something to just bomb all the ores and stuff that I need, but I'm just doing it because like I need to get this thing before I forget again. There we go. That's almost 20 pools. Okay, so that's what I actually needed more. Now let's see how much stuff I can actually do so I can get mastery for it. We're gonna make the most of obviously this. So let's just put 50 in here. Probably gonna be boring to watch. Oh, good thing it crafts very fast though. Just because I was gonna say this is about to be a very boring next few minutes. But good thing it just crafts really fast. And does it craft really fast or craft? Let's just... Wait, how did that... Oh. That could be 50 mastery points. So I'll just put this in my chest since I don't need them for anything. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, what happened to the... Did it just glitch out, or is this just how this thing works now? I'm so confused. Okay, well, I guess I can't make enough, to level up to the next one. Actually, I actually just need more shapestone, really, so shouldn't be too hard. Can I just like buy shapestone though? Okay, for some reason it isn't there. Try searching for stone. Legends of Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I actually can buy some. Great. That's probably gonna be. Oh, never mind. Had actually not. But that was. So now I can. That's the wrong thing. I can actually make more of these. Can you grind with me? Oh yeah, sure. You send me a friend request, and I'm usually on. Like, on the weekends I'm on all day. On the weeks I'm on, like, you know, just after school and stuff. Yeah. I'm, like, almost always on. Not all the time, but almost always. I'm level 12 classroom. Alright. What's your name? I am actually YT1. Good. That was a pretty interesting looking face there. But, yeah. See, now I can just put all this stuff in here. Because I don't need it at all. I'm just doing this for the mastery, honestly, though. Like, I already said enthusiastic. Alright. Oh, geez. This is gonna be a hard one, because I have to go to the Neon City to get the stuff for this. Oh, this is probably gonna suck. The stream has been going on for just over 42 minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna need about 16 robotic salvage. Can I just buy that, actually? I could probably just buy that if I have enough flux. Let me see, robotic salvage. Let me just search salvage. Ooh, I can, but only one per, but like 200 flux. That's probably not worth it, to be honest. Alright, what is the Neon City? U.S.A. Let's go to Uber 3. Get some robotic salvage. Yeah. Sorry, kind of just like off track with this and just went into just trying to get mastery, but you know, it's not like much of like a set objective to this live stream. It's just more of like a late night just grinding XP and stuff. I did actually level up, so that's good. Also, I might try plaza fishing. Yeah, I can. If you invite me to your club, I'll join the club. I'll, like, join the world and stuff. And you can invite me. Like, I can join you. Like, actually get access to your account. Like, I can actually get like I can just like basically I can just join you through the club member thing. I can see what your name is. Why does it say 2 all over this thing? Like, that's a little weird. Was that you? Or is it somebody? Somebody else. There, invite. Okay, yeah, I just joined or accepted the thing. All right, let's see. Ooh. Not bad, but alright. Let me just get 16 robotic salvage, then I'll join you. Let's see. Because robotic salvage can be kind of tricky to get sometimes, but it's just more of an uncommon resource. Not too rare. Not too rare at all. I'm gonna set my cornerstone down right here. Just so I can like, come back here at any time. I can just like slash respawn and just get back there. Who else finds it kind of weird that whenever you could kill an enemy, it gives you glim? Like, and wants XP. I just find it a little strange. So. I am not getting like any robotic salvage out of these things though. Like, am I getting glue out of this? Nice. There's actually a Glim collected contest this week, so. It was just so satisfying to watch, or just to just listen to this constant. Oh god. I think I'm going the wrong way here. Let's see. Why does that look like it has eyes? That's a little creepy. I think I did something wrong in this engine. And oh, Gamer Man, welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm just gonna like. Oh wow. I feel like a noob not even knowing where the thing was. I'm just like, looking around everywhere but where I'm supposed to think the thing is actually at. Oh my god. Let's see, here's one I think. Yeah, that's one. I almost wonder if it would just be easier to, like, just get a bunch of flux somehow, then just buy a bunch of robotic salvage. Or I could just, like, get the tome for it, I guess. I got a friend request. Because actually getting robotic salvage to the trap seems to be kind of uneasy. I don't know. Maybe it's just my luck. There you go. Alright. To be honest, it'd probably be better if I could do this like off camera. Like get a different take after the live stream is over. Do you guys think I should like just do this like after the live stream? Probably, yeah, I don't know. But I can just imagine just that one guy who's actually finding this interesting that I'm just going around trying to get robotic salvage. Hey, I finally got one. But yeah. Actually, I'm gonna help this guy messaging me. The stream has been going on for 48 minutes. That's a record. It actually isn't. Oh crap. Oh, hello. I can just okay, that is not expected. And another one. That's actually a meme. I didn't even intend to like say the meme. I just said like, oh, another one came out. I'm just like, oh. Well, geez, thanks for appearing. I can get robotic salvage. But yeah, that reminded me of this one guy that it was like in somebody's class. I don't remember what it was, but the teacher gave him a lunch detention, and like he was just like, trying to like say like he was talking about like the meme, and he said another one, and the teacher said, okay, I'll give you another one. Then he said another one. The teacher was like, okay, again. And he said it again. The teacher was like, okay, what's going on here? Am I missing something? And he said another one. He's like, again? It got to the point where the teacher was just like so confused and had no idea why he was just kept saying it. And to the point where the teacher just like gave up. Everyone just started laughing because they knew what it was and the teacher didn't. I don't know, it's just this small things people do. Small, just savage things. The savagery is real. That reminds me, this one time, oh god, I feel like somebody's grandpa, like, just telling kids stories. Just like, you know, back in my day, I remember seeing this one guy, just like grandpa, you told us this story so many times. Why are you gonna listen to it anyways? But anyways, yeah, once I was just walking down the hall at my school, you know, just trying to get to the next class. Then I just glance over at, like, the back doors of the school, and I see this guy, one of the students in the school, just dash, like, straight, like, to the opposite side of, like, the opposite direction of the school. Like, he ran out the door. I didn't actually see him go out of the door, but I did see him actually, like, running away from the school. Like, I just looked out the back, like, I just looked out the door, because it was like a glass door, so I just looked out the door, and, like, everyone else was, like, a few other people were looking, and all we saw were just this guy just running like he was running away from a murderer, and he was just, like, he was running, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, oh yeah, you know, like, the way cats run? Like, if a cat gets really scared, like, how, like, fast they run? Yeah, it's kind of like that, but except imagine the cat only had, like, was only using the 2 legs while running. Yeah, like Sonic speed, he's just running so fast. It's kind of funny, actually. I wish they would have recorded it, but even then, I couldn't actually show you it on stream. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna upgrade my Empower Gems. Oh, how did I forget that so quick? I swear, sometimes I have the attention span of a goldfish. Like, I forget stuff so fast. Alright, what is that? 182? No, 142. What am I thinking? Yeah, so I need, just, like, there's, like, 2 more? Oh god, I'm so bad at this. I'm just not even thinking straight. I need, 18 more. Wait, not 18. Is that right? Actually, it is right. 18. Jeez. Wow, that's more than I expected. Which means that before it was actually 26, not 16. Jeez. So, guys, can you tell I'm bad at math? If you can't, well, you can now. Also because, you know, just I'm not even tired at all. I'm just not thinking straight because it's the weekend and stuff. You know, my mind's in weekend, kind of like a weekend mode, but I just don't think straight, just do nothing but just relax, just, you know, that kind of weekend relax mode. Do any of you guys have, like, does that ever happen to you? Or is it, again, like, just me? Like, I know I have, like, so many weird things, like, it's, like, only me that is affected by it. Like, I know everyone gets to have, like, their own personal weird things, but who knows? The stream has been going on for almost an hour now. Good God. It surprises me how much time I actually play this game, like, at once. For a second there, it looked like that thing had an aura. I don't know why. Like the spider robot one. You know, I actually thought I had a fully thought out biome that I thought would have been a really cool idea to add to the game. Is this the exact same dungeon that I was at before? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna like look at my map just to see where I'm at and stuff. Okay. Yeah, but it was something about like cosmic stuff, like stars, stuff like that. Basically, like what it was like very similar to the Neon City, except that like all the enemies would be like things like stars and planets and, you know, just stuff like that. So like it would have like the same skeleton as like the you know, like the skeletal enemies, or like this one right here. Yeah, this one. It would be like the same model as this one, but except it would be like the shape of a star. Okay, this server's bugged out again. See, this update makes the servers crash like this all the time. And you know, they bug out, then takes like I don't know, like sometimes it takes like 30 seconds and they like unbug. Everything happens all at once, and it's just like, oh my god, what just happened? Like, why are they need to like upgrade the, you see that? Jeez. Like, why don't they upgrade the servers to, like, so they won't keep bugging out like that? Now, I did hear somewhere that they're actually trying to, like, fix the servers because supposedly somebody's DDoSing the servers and making them lag out like that. I don't know. But that's just something I heard, along the line somewhere. Not sure how true it actually is, but if it is, then I guess that's good. But if it isn't, then yeah, whatever. Because honestly, I don't know why someone like bother DDoSing like the Trove servers. It's just such a like I'm not trying to like insult the game, but I mean, like, it's just like MMOs in general. Like, what point of load do you have to be at to the point where you take pleasure in DDoSing MMO game servers? Like, how low at life, like what kind of a level of low do you have to be until you actually find enjoyment in DDoSing MMO servers? Honestly, there's a lot of things people do in this world that I will never understand. And vice versa. There's a lot of things I do that no one ever understands. But I understand them perfectly fine. Weird, isn't it? I know. What time is it actually? It is 11 o'clock p.m. It's actually directly 11 o'clock right now. No less, no more. Just exactly 11. That was kind of useless. It's only one. Well, not like useless, it did, you know, to serve a little bit of purpose, but still. Would have been better if it was more than that. Anyways, let me try more of these. Okay, that's only gonna get one, so that sucks. Not even worth it. Not even worth it at all. Alright, looks like these two are both 5-star. Then this one only 1-star. That's... Alright, looks like there's only one person left in the stream. Don't know which one it is. But whoever it is left, thanks for not leaving, I guess. And not getting bored. I know I said I was like gonna go do something else and just do this on like off camera. I don't know why I didn't do that yet, but for some reason I just haven't. That is kind of like a lame thing to say. Alright, I'm gonna do this dungeon, then just like go into like Uber 5 and do stuff there. I don't know why I just decided to do this dungeon, just because it's so tempting to just do it. Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, hello. I will use you for robotic salvages. Thanks. This game. Oh dear God. Well, that just happened. Wait, did that robot actually die in the plasma? There's no way. I don't know. This stream has officially been going on for over an hour. There we go. I'm gonna go back to the hub now, so that way I can actually like do different worlds and stuff, and actually go like do dungeons at on my level. You know, all that jazz, all that kind of stuff. Actually, let me make some more dragon souls. I think I have enough. Bleached bones. Do I? Yes, I do. Oh yeah, I had enough stuff to make it all along. I just didn't have enough inventory space. Weird, isn't it? Are you kidding me? I only have enough to make one? That sucks. So that's 7 souls ascended so far. Great. I don't know why I just so well that didn't exactly. Oh, that's weird. I can just do that. Then just only affects that. That's weird. Strange. This is actually the first time I actually like, just seeing like fully on this statue thing in the hub. Like I haven't actually properly looked at it before. This is like the first time. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's see, Candyland, Dragonfire Peaks, obviously. The new biome, Medieval Highlands, Fey Wilds. Haven't seen that in a while. Alright, what dungeons haven't already been completed? Hey, I got a shadow. Level 3 stars. Okay. I also can't wait to get the 5K so I can get my class gem for this guy. Cause if you guys don't know what the class gem for the Candy Barbarian is, basically what it is, it's this ability, but except like it's more of a spiral, like kind of like almost looks like a hurricane around your character. And what it does, it's like pulls in like all the enemies around you, and like basically then you can just like take just a straight up leap in the air and just crash down and do damage. And the name of the class gem, it's like the gem itself, like the name of it is Scoop and Gloop. Kind of a weird name. Now that the devs didn't intend it for anything like I don't know, like I know there's gonna be those people out there who just think of it as Mike just disconnected because it's like a wired thing, not wireless. Wish it was wireless though. That'd be great. But I know there's gonna be some people out there who are gonna think of it as like just something completely different. You know who you are. But how can you just like read the name Scoop and Gloop and just not think of it as like something? No matter like what it is, like how can you just not think of it as something other than what it's actually supposed to mean? Like I know we've all done it. You know, unless you're still like a little kid, like innocent thoughts. but you remember the days of, you know, having the innocent thoughts of a child's mind. Kind of miss those days, but at the same time I don't. Honestly, I would rather not be a kid than be a kid. Mainly just because, you know, like all the freedom you get being a teenager and stuff like that. Like, you get to drive, get, like, have your own money, you can make your own money, you know, a bunch of stuff, really. You know, that does actually suck being an adult, though. Having to pay bills, and raise kids, and all that. You know, just basic life. Unless you get to not do any of the stuff everyone else does, like having kids. Honestly though, like, I don't get how people can just like go like their entire lives, like even being married, like just go their entire lives without actually like having their own kids. Like, I know, like, it can be stressful and all, but how could you like go your entire life without having any kids at all? Like, just, I don't know. And keep in mind that, like, even if you haven't thought about this actually, like the people who don't have kids, they're basically like they're like discontinuing like their genes and they're part of the family. Like, they're like kind of like killing off the entire branch of the family, like, and like just like making them just the end of it. So like, if you ever decide to just not have kids, then you're like the end of the line for like your side of the family. Have you ever thought about that? I know most of you have, but for those of you who haven't, something to keep you up at night. Sorry about that. For those of you who aren't already asleep. Alright, where are the other dungeons? There's this one right here. Oh god, that was lag. That was major lag. Alright, let's see. Ooh, shapestone. I will take that. Let's see. Oh, hello, licorice lasher. Are you kidding? I found another one? This is literally the third chocolate dragon I've found yet. Good god. Like, this is the third one today. Oh my god. And I would actually invite people to it, but I'm on stream right now, so like, I don't know what you guys, but I just think that'd be kind of boring, just like watching me just invite a bunch of people after they ask, like, invite me. I don't know. Oh god. Oh god. Probably wasn't a good idea to like try to solo this. You know, probably gonna help having other people here. Okay, now that's that. Why are you just like standing there? The chocolate. Like, there we go. Good thing it actually goes away. Basically, the only reason why I actually do these is I'm not even trying to get the dragon, even though actually it would be smart if I did, because I just found so many. But you know, I basically just do it like for the XP and the loot from the actual chest and all that kind of stuff, you know. And does anyone else wonder what this dragon actually tastes like in real life? like if there was actual, like an actual, edible size of this dragon, like, what would it taste like? Probably very delicious, to be honest. Hey, I did it. That was actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. I got a shadow. I got a chaos chest. I got a gem box. I got 3 of them, actually. Alright, let's see. Hey, I can make more. Nice. That would be the 8th one so far. So if I just make, or send 2 more, I should have the fledgling. Great. And I actually have screenshots of all the 3 of them that I found. But I can't exactly show you guys on stream. Don't know how I would. But if I could, I would. But I doubt you guys actually care about how many chocolate dragons I found today. Actually, no, I found 4. Because one of them I found, they're just roaming around the world, not even, in a lair. Just, walking around, just off the world. So technically I found 4. Oh my god, this is like a golden soul mine, good god. Also, the shapestone's very useful, because I've been very poor in shapestone. Even though shapestone is my currency, I can still, actually be poor in it. I don't have enough of it. Makes sense, but not very often to use terminology. Does that even counter terminology, though? I don't know. Oh, actually, who cares? Too much thinking for my relaxation weekend road, honestly. That just sounds so lazy, but it's what the weekend is about. Relaxing and not thinking about anything that requires any kind of thinking or anything. I'm just gonna get stuck in this mine and just have no idea how to get out. So I just end up just bombing through the ceiling. And I just happened to find the shapestone. That's actually extremely lucky. And I just happened to look up and find shapestone. Wow. I did not mean to click on that, but okay. At least I got a free shot. Alright guys, I'm going to end this stream soon here, just because it's been going on for an hour and almost, an hour and 14 minutes now. Oh, actually this. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, smash the like button and subscribe for more videos like this, and comment if you want to share your thoughts, and yeah, just basic, like, dislike, subscribe, just any of that kind of stuff. Do whatever it is you want to do before you leave the video, or just don't do anything. Just leave the video, just remove it from your watch history, just act like you never watched it before, ever, and just... Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end it after I do this dungeon here. I think I might take it a little bit longer than that, but still. Also, if you guys want me to do more, where's the boss? Okay, there it is. If you guys want me to do more, just live streams that are just doing dungeons and stuff like this, or more late night live streams, tell me and I will. And yeah, if you have enjoyed, I'll do these kind of live streams again. Or these videos, whatever. You know, live stream videos. It's all same difference. But yeah. I don't know why I skipped over randomly there. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. It's been going on for 160, oh god, 100, an hour and 60 minutes now. But has anyone else, like, when you were a kid, you used to think that, like, an hour meant like 100 minutes instead of just 60? Imagine if it actually was 100 minutes. I remember I also used to think that there was, like, an hour called 100 o'clock. And I used to think that 1 o'clock was 100 o'clock. Yeah. Basically just because it's a 1 and 2 zeros, and that meant, like, I knew that was 100, so that's just why I thought of it like that. But yeah. So yeah, bye guys. I will see you in the next video or live stream. I hope you have enjoyed. Yeah.